this matchup, and certainly the fan. The offense lining up for a first down play. Use the play fake, now to throw. Fires to the middle. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there, forces second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Off play action. And that pass will be jarred loose on second down. That brings up third down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Looking to the big tight end. He's missed 3 in a row now with that last incompletion.
Well, they try to throw for it there on third down on the opening drive of the game. They don't get it, but let's punt the ball away. Let's trust our defense. And, guys, let's also trust this home field advantage and the crowd to get loud and make it real difficult on our opponent.
The incomplete pass makes this series end in frustration as they turn it over on downs. The Coyotes up. The offense set for a first down play. Looking to move it through the air. Throws to the tight end. Got his man to the left. And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line.
And you see so many smart wide receivers, so many smart tight ends nowadays that they know where the holes in those zones are, and they work with their quarterback, and they find them, and they sit down in them and make big plays. It's tough to sit back in zone against such smart players nowadays.
So, guys, over the last few years, there have been seismic changes to college football. Realignment, name, image, and likeness. But one of the biggest changes, the transfer portal.
Yeah, and now guys that are unhappy or in a situation where they see something that they'd rather be in, now you can leave, and there is no penalty. So a lot of recruiting, Jesse, on other people's teams that go on throughout a season.
Yeah, it's 365, and it's a lot of pressure on coaches to re-recruit their own players as well to try to keep those rosters intact. But the transfer portal completely flips rosters upside down. One team that struggles this year, if they get one key addition, it's a team potentially competing for a national championship next season.
Throws to the wideout. Into double coverage, and they made him pay. It's intercepted. And they capitalize not only on the... Line gets set, first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. On the move, he fires. Picked off. Got some room to run. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. They'll start the drive here with first down to open this period. He's gonna pass. Fires to the wideout. And it's picked off for the third time today. Touchdown, Dingo! Looking for a productive play on first down. He wants to throw. He rifles one deep down the middle. Another interception. This guy just can't find his own players. And he's wrapped up. Ball State gets it back. The offense headed to the field. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just find him an easy completion here and let him get back into a rhythm.
Yeah, or find an easy handoff. Just hand the football off, maybe get the ground game going, maybe jumpstart this offense a little bit.
First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Using the quick game. Hey, what about that move to pick up a couple of extra yards? He's down at the 38. Now on second down. The play action fake. Right down the middle. And that makes 5 interceptions in this one. The nightmare is alive. And he's going to take it off. A first down for the offense. He's looking to throw it. He slings it deep to the left. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it.
Well, at this juncture in the game, with how the scoreboard looks, no question this offense is going to have to throw to get back in the game, and it's going to be tricky now because the defense is expecting it. You're going to throw into a lot of big zone coverages with everybody's eyes on the quarterback. Not going to be easy.
Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. And a missed opportunity on third down as the defense knocks it free, and fourth down is coming up.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. And the critical down and distances in this game, like that third down right there, when it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You got to be able to make that play.
Talk about aggressive. This head coach is keeping the offense on the field inside his own 30. Well, just enough time for one final play in this half. The option look. He'll pitch it. And that one will go in reverse. The defense all over that pitch on the option. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. A negative play to open the drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. Feeling some heat. Pressure is all over him, and he can't get it off. Down he goes, and that'll bring us to the end of the first half. The Cardinals will kick it off to start the second half. And they desperately want it. Ball State takes over the football, and the Cardinal offense headed out. Going up top on first down. Grabbed in the middle. It's slow. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down. Fresh set of downs after the completion. To the air on first down. Unloads to the wideout. Got his man. Brings him down at the 48. It's a gain of 15 and a first down.
And I love the awareness by the wide receiver on that play because I'm not sure that route was supposed to be that deep. You got to wonder if the receiver decided maybe to adjust the route a little bit to make sure that he got the first down.
Just outstanding execution, continuing to work his way back through the football.
Yeah, and everything about this route looks vertical. The comeback, it looks like it's a go. I'm thinking speed, and then he sets it down. QB puts the ball on the money, and he makes the play.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot.
And he takes it to the... First down to start the drive after the break. Standing in his own end zone looking to throw. Wide open downfield. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end.
The offense has struggled. They're not going to win this game, but trust me, this coaching staff is still trying to find things to build off of for next week. And after an explosive play like that, maybe they can generate just a little bit of momentum.
And it's another interception as his assault on the record book continues. And they'll close in on him after a... Ball State gets it back. The offense headed to the field. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jet? He's looking deep. And it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense.
Ineligible receiver, downfield, offense.
They'll decline the penalty here, and the result of the play stands. First down here for the offense. They'll run it to keep this clock grinding. He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be first down.
And this is exactly what you want to do when you're on offense. You have the lead. You want to chew the clock, keep the ball on the ground, keep that thing just ticking, Palmer.
They're just imposing their will, Dave, and that's something that we've seen, I think, all game. Up front, they've been the more physical team. They're the ones that's getting pushed and that's getting movement, and it's carrying over all the way here deep into the fourth quarter.
Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. Be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
They make the stop, but the sweet rolling catch is plenty to give them a first down. And the Coyotes come to the line with a new set of downs. Out of the gun, the inside handoff. And this one will be stopped for no gain. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, the running back has it. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. With the clock running, this should be the final play. Not a lot of drama in this one as they just get punched in the face and lose by double. The names that built this program are legendary. Lewis, Taylor, Reed. the Miami Hurricanes, a program that has been built. On first down, here comes this offense. Looking to move it through the air. Trying to get to him. What a job to lay out and make the catch. And they bring him down, but did you see this freshman rifle that thing in there? Lining up from the 34 on first down. Throws to the wideout. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion?
I know it wasn't an interception, but a lot of times tips and deflections leads to interceptions. Great job by the defender getting his mitt on the football.
And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. Third down coming. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Another incompletion on third down.
It's so nice when you know it's third and long, you know a pass is coming, you worked on it all week, get your feet set at the sticks, understand that quarterback's got to be rushed, get him off of his spot. Nice execution by this defense.
And that pass picked off. Oh, what a move!
And that right there is a huge reason why this team has a winning record coming into this game. Their defense takes the ball away. And here on the opening drive, you see the athleticism in the back end of the defense, picking it off and putting it in great field position for them.
Ball State takes over the football and the Cardinal offense headed out. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays. And I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw at this drop.
Zings it complete to the right. They'll wrestle him down just short of the first down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one. These are the types of plays where offenses impose their will. Third and short from the 45. Complete in the middle. They'll get it to the 48. No need to measure. It's a first down. And the Cardinals come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Coming after him. They get to him as he throws. He stopped just a chain link or two away from the first down and sets them up beautifully here. And still a few inches short of the sticks as they come to the line for second down. Finds the tight end. Excellent job working through the air. They're finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down. The Cardinals are moving quickly down the field. Wants to throw on first down. Fires to the wideout. Pass on the way. It's picked off.
This is obviously...
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Comes out throwing on first down. Looking down the middle. It's caught. Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45. They say success rate can be picking up about 4 or so on first down, 1st and 10. Caught in the backfield, it's slow. And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. He's back to throw on second down. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
I love the job here by the linebacker. He just kind of floats and shuffling, and he's waiting to see which way the quarterback's going to go with the football. Not able to snag it out of the air, but hey.
And he throws his third pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. Bringing it back. The 20. And he has taken it. Ball State gets it back. The offense headed to the field. That last pick six after a drive like that, David, can swing the momentum of a game. And it's picked off for the 4th time today. And they're... First down for this offense. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Finds his big tight end. And he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup. Now here on second down, see if they keep tossing it around. He's looking to throw. He's going to run it. Still on his feet at the 45. Big pickup before he goes out of bounds, but there is a flag. We'll have to see if it stands.
Unnecessary rough. Defense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Offense getting set for first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. He wants it all. And that one is picked off in the end zone. A veteran in this defense stayed locked in on it. First down here for the offense. He's going to pass. Fires left. And he's thrown another interception. A really good return after the... Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Trying to start the drive with a pass. And that pass is intercepted. And they get... Welcome to Hard Rock Stadium. The smoke machine is rolling, and the Miami Hurricanes making their customary grand entrance. Three tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. He wants to throw. With the catch, it's slow. To the 43-yard line, and a first down for this offense.
And that's why if you're the offensive coordinator, you've got to find as many ways as possible to get this guy going. Just get him the ball close to the line of scrimmage. Doesn't need to be a throw deep down the field. He's so dynamic when he has the ball in his hands. You saw it right there.
Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Got him downfield. Slicing and dicing through this defense, and they've got it down to the 23. And the Cardinals will snap it on 1st and 10. They're going to throw it again. Unloads to the wideout. He's got an open man. And he cruises his way. Offense set on first down. They're going to throw it to start the drive. And the pass is intercepted. Just a short... Ball State takes over the football, and the Cardinal offense headed out. Well, let's see if this drive goes better than the last one. They were in and out quickly after the quick pick, David.
Yeah, first play, big mistake, man. Now, let's get this offense in a little bit of a rhythm. Maybe before you open it up again, Palmer, or do you trust him right away?
He seems to me like the guy maybe that just needs to kind of get into the flow.
And the pass hits, picked off. Takes it the other way. He's at the 10. And he will roll into the end zone. Touch! And now this offense will take the field again. Off play action on first down. Fires to the middle. A strike downfield. And And it's a first down. They'll mark it at the 44.
When these wide receivers work the middle of the field, so much of this is feel. Understanding where the holes are in the zone or understanding how to get leverage on a man. And these wide receivers...
And he is finding wide open defenders all over the field. They'll start the drive here with first down to open this period. He's looking to throw it. Bought a little time, lets it go. He's got his man, and he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup.
I tell you, this slot receiver, he really does give his quarterback a nice option. Runs really good routes. He's got nice hands, and you saw it on that last play.
Flushed out of the pocket. The Cardinals get it past the sticks.
Second and short is a great situation to be in. And look at him. He drops back to pass the football. He doesn't have to throw the football. He wants to be aggressive, but he can just take off and scramble. Doesn't have to take a chance. Great being ahead of the sticks.
Catch in the middle. It's slow. He's brought down. Solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. Here comes the offense on second down. Trying play action. It's complete on the right side. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. And the Cardinals are on the move. They'll throw it on first down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Offense in a bunch formation. Right back up top on 2nd and 10. Fires to the big fella. They make the tackle at the 33, but he's ripped off 15 yards and picked up a first down. A new set of downs after the completion. Looking to go up top on first down. Throws to the wideout. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. Now 2nd and 10. Give to the running back. He's there to make the stop.
That's a really good stop by the defense, Jason. They need a few more. You've given up a bunch of yards on this drive and a bunch of plays, but all that matters is keeping them off the scoreboard.
Yeah, it's that bend-don't-break mentality you're seeing right now, and this is the point.
And the quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38.
And he gets home again, continuing his production. Last week, 2 sacks. This week, already a sack in the first half. This guy has been on a sack tear.
On fourth down, looking for the completion. He's going to fire to the left. And it's in. Here comes the offense on first down. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Now adjusting. He felt the heat trying to get away, but down he goes. He'll lose a yard or two. Well, after not getting a thing done on first down, it's 2nd and long from the 24. Got his man quickly. And he broke 1 tackle on the way to a solid pickup there. This is where you make the money on the drive. Ball at the 30, it's 3rd and short. From the gun, wants to pass. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. The Cardinals want to crank the tempo. They're throwing for it on 4th down. Complete and looking for enough for the first down. And they finally get him to the ground. An easy conversion for this offense. Defense not exactly the perfect 4th down call there. Trying to find his man on first down. Caught behind the line. It's slow. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down.
Yeah, and I think you've just seen how the quarterback has so much confidence in this guy catching the ball too, right? Receivers aren't open, tight ends aren't open. He knows he can find him running out of the backfield, or if he lines up at wide receiver.
Just having these dudes bounce off of him like popcorn. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down.
It must be nice for this quarterback knowing he's got this type of athlete playing the tight end position. That can work the middle of the field for him. He's a guy who can stretch it vertically as well, but this is a guy the QB will look for early and often in this game.
And they make the striking connection, and they've got it down to the 13-yard line. A red zone chance. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. The freshman just a little too much on that one.
Well, the good news is he did a nice job reading the coverage. He knew exactly where to go with the football that time. Just a little bit too much on that pass. You wonder if that's just nerves. He's got to settle himself down with it.
It's complete. So close to that end zone. He can almost taste it, but it'll be first and goal for this offense. And now a chance not only to cut into the lead, but play it just right, and maybe the other team doesn't even get a chance to answer. Turning to the running game on first and goal. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. Looking to throw on second down. They're bringing heat. The pass falls incomplete, and that's how we'll finish this half. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Thanks, guys. Looks like we've got a terrific start from there in beautiful Miami Gardens.
And the Cardinals will boot it away to start the second half. And they thought about a return. Ball State gets it back. The offense headed to the field. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Fires to the wideout. Got his man downfield. And they are finding some space in this defense. He's got it down to the 25. First down and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Got his man in the middle. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down.
Well, and a nice job working the middle of the field. I think it's so important to keep defenses honest, and you can't just dink and dunk outside. You got to work the middle. Great job finding this wide receiver over the middle of the field.
First and goal and a touchdown here really gives them momentum. They'll try to get it in with the run. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Yeah, and I love running the football down the red zone. You've got to be able to do it. First down, obviously, is the right down to do it. But now, limits the options a little bit more. Second down after that loss of yards play.
And they'll stop him inside the 5, but the defense is backed up in the shadow of its own goalpost. Needs to get it in the end zone on third and goal. Touchdown! The offense lining up for a first down play. They're going to open this drive with a pass. He finds his man, and he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one.
The defense has their hands full trying to stop this guy in the slot. They're going to have to figure something out to bracket him, try and get 2 bodies around him, maybe get some safety help as well, because right now they do not have the answer for this guy.
And he gets it up to the 36. It'll be a first down.
Well, they pick up the first against zone coverage. I think a big part of this for young quarterbacks out there is if you're going to be throwing into zone coverage, you got to throw on time. You can't stare down receivers because the entire defense has their eyes on you, so you can't telegraph where the ball's going. You've got to hold it to the very last possible second. Try to freeze defenders with your eyes, and then throw the ball into open areas of the field, anticipating where your guy's going to be.
No question they wanted to get the ball to their playmakers, and both receivers have come up big through 3. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away. Offense gets set for second down. He's looking to throw. He'll pull it down and run. Oh, the sweet juke gets him free. They make the tackle at the 33, but he's ripped off 15 yards and picked up a first down. The Cardinals come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll throw it on first down. Pocket starts to collapse. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
This offensive line is not going to like watching the film back tomorrow when they get the opportunity, because they have gotten beat time and time again up front, especially in passing situations. All of the hits, all of the sacks this quarterback has taken is the biggest reason why they're going to lose this game.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. Makes the grab. He's run out of bounds after the big gain, and they are in business, first and goal. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. Looking to the end zone. And it is another interception. Just a terrible struggle for this quarterback. And he's wrapped up. Well, after back-to-back losses, this team is really teetering on the edge. Welcome to Mount Pleasant, Michigan. The offense set for a first down play. Use the play fake, now to throw. Pressure coming. Smack, just as he released the pass, it's incomplete.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
Second and 10, he'll throw again. They're trying to get to it. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
Well, the defense watched film last week. They saw this running back catch multiple passes, and that hasn't been the case today. They are clamping down on him, always aware of him, especially in the passing game, and so far they've taken him away.
They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker.
One of the things I love about this defense is they just have such great awareness, and they're always communicating. They understood the down and distance. They knew exactly what they needed to do to make the tackle to force the punt. That is so well done.
They're already down a touchdown early, and the last thing they need to do is go 3 and out and give the ball right back to that offense. They'll go for it on fourth down. They stop him short of the mark. Line gets set, first down. He's going to pass. They're working that left side. And there was lots of space as he gets it to the 39-yard line.
And this defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field. And they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew this offense was going to try to be aggressive. Got to need better effort in the back end for this defense moving forward.
And they'll get off one more play before the end of the quarter. On second down, he'll let it fly. This time it's complete. They make the stop right there. Good pickup. It's still short of the first down. We've come to the end of the quarter, guys, and Central Michigan has the lead. They wanted to strike first and strike hard, and they've been able to do that here in the first quarter as we take a look at the stats. Unloads to the wideout. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. He'll be brought down at the 3-yard line. An explosive play in the passing game has him on the doorstep.
Well, they caught the defense off guard with that play right there. Here they are in field goal range. It's third and short. You know, the odds say it's going to be a run. Instead, they throw it.
Touchdown, Ball State. And they... Looking for a productive play on first down. He wants to throw. Can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion. Last incompletion leaves them still sitting at their own 25 with 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. He's right on target. Man, he is hard to wrap up as he gets it to the 32-yard line.
These are simple routes, the drag routes that go across the field, but they actually can turn into huge plays. You see all the speed on the outside now at wide receiver. You get in his hands quick, you can go make a play, make one guy miss, and maybe next time he can make an even bigger game.
That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on 3rd down. The offense failed to convert on 4th down earlier, but that didn't change their thinking here. And the incomplete pass. A 1st down for the offense. He wants to start this drive with a pass. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They had been trying all game long, different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy. That's why the ball falls in.
That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down. And this offense is desperate to keep this drive alive, trailing by multiple possessions, and it's getting late. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. What a turning point this could be. The offense is going for it inside its own 30. It's complete to the left. 1st down here for the offense. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Shoots it to the left. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down. 2nd down coming.
You know, it's difficult for QBs sometimes when you're throwing to your running backs because they're not receivers. You really got to be perfect with the ball placement. You got to make that a catchable throw. A little bit too tough for the RB on that one.
Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. After the incompletion, they go back up top. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. He spins that thing down the middle.
The pass on 1st down.
Bunch formation, trying to confuse the secondary. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. Couldn't find much breathing. Time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. And that is interception number 3 on the day. Got room on the return. And he is brought down. One more quarter to go, and it looks as if we are ready to play. Ball State takes over the football, and the Cardinal offense headed out. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. Wide open downfield. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. One big play to get it up near midfield. Now they're in business at the 47. Going up top on 1st down. He's got it. And this offense is feeling it as they rip off a big chunk of yardage, and they've got it on the 22. The defense's head may still be spinning. They're just outside the red zone now. 1st and 10 from the 22. Looking for the score, and it's caught. On 1st down, here comes this offense. Here we go. He's looking to throw it. Unloads it left. Hauls it in. And they don't drag him down until he gets all the way to the 46-yard line. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the air on first down. Throws to the wideout. He's got it. And they explode on that one, and they've got it down to the 22. This offense absolutely humming as they come to the line again. Getting some heat. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down.
At this point of the game in the fourth quarter, it is going to be tough for this offense to get some completions here because now, trailing by this much, the defense is expecting pass, and they're putting a whole...
Here comes the rush, and they've got him wrapped up at the 28. It's third down now. They ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. Feeling some heat. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we see miracles in college football all of the time, and they could use one here. Down by multiple possessions, they can't come up empty on this drive. Unleashes one deep. Throw to the end zone. It's picked off. Trying to take it back. And a big return. And now this team has fallen into a 3-game slide, and a season of promise has now had a lot of promises broken.
Yeah, this is a team that really needs to take a long, hard look in the mirror.